Evening everybody, happy Crafting Thursday. Today is the 5th of March and I'm Debbie Moore. Welcome to I'm laughing at that intro, did you like the puppies? Welcome to my Craft and Share show. We're all about new arrivals and what's happening coming up the next couple of weeks and just to catch up with everybody. But what did you all think about the new intro? As you can tell, Dave's having fun with the graphics. And they are two of the puppy dogs from the new collection. And one of them I would like as a puppy. I wonder which one, you can guess which one. Let me know what you think about the new intro of how we've been doing. Let me just check to see if you can hear me okay, you can see me okay. We are live across 3 platforms, Instagram, YouTube and Facebook. Somebody let me know if you can hear me okay on all of the different platforms. Let me have a look, see, before I start saying hello to loads of you. There's loads of you on tonight. Thank you guys for joining me tonight on a Thursday afternoon. It's been a beautiful day here in France. Let me have a look. Okay, I am trying to work out where we are. Right, Stephen, thank you for letting me know over on Facebook, and also everybody else is now starting to tell me you can hear me. What about over on YouTube? Oh, Nikki, thank you very much. Right, so you can hear me, you can see me. Let's put up the like and share, which I have lost up. What have I done with it? I think I might have left it on my desk. Dave, have I left it on my desk? We'll get there. It's just been a little bit of chaotic week. What have I done with it? Oh, I have actually organised myself. It's just hidden underneath my demo. Sorry, everybody. The like and share is, do you send wedding cards? Please give me some thumbs up. We are going to give some gift vouchers to a few of you. The first prize, well, prizes for tonight, everybody. It is our gorgeous gift voucher. When I say gorgeous, you get to choose what prize you want. So obviously it will be gorgeous. You get to choose whichever you want from the Debbie Moore Designs website. All you need to do is tell me whether you send wedding cards. It could be yes, no, maybe, or not yet, or it could be anything else. And don't forget to give me some thumbs up over on YouTube. Hit those thumbs up. Let's get everybody liking the YouTube channel. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. And then over on Facebook, please share this post. It'd be amazing if you could share and get everybody talking about the new products from Debbie Moore Designs. And of course, give me some thumbs up. Now remember, it is a toggle. We have learned that if you click it more than once, you give me a like and then take my like away. So please make sure you give the like, and also if you can share it, that'd be amazing. And to tell me your answer while I say hello to a few of you. Christine says, Dave, throw it again, and I caught the ball. So you're all loving the nice graphics. I've got Stephen, Kath, Pauline, Shazda saying, hi Debbie and Dave, send hugs to them who need them. Love the graphics, Dave, you deserve it, a drum roll. Well, give me a like, that's for sure. I will have Sally just joined us, who's also loving the graphics. I've got Jennifer, I've got Anne joined us as well, saying bonsoir, Debbie and Dave, an international crafting family from Portsmouth. Hugs and prayers to all who need them. Love the graphics, Dave. I've got Yvonne, I've got Carol, I've got Claire, I've got Teresa, I have Margaret. Oh, Anna, thank you. She says, good evening, Debbie, Dave, and fellow crafters. Love the graphics. Did you manage to enjoy a glass of wine with Bella? And Christine has asked the same thing. I had yesterday afternoon off. To be honest, it's been a very crazy time. We've had Chateau DIY here filming the next exciting new project, which I will be putting things on Facebook and YouTube very, very soon. But you know, when you sit down, you think, I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed to have so many amazing friends. Bella came out to help. So with the chateau, obviously things are going crazy in the garden, and of course we've had renovations that we've had to do. Never mind my normal job, which is working 5 days a week. So I had an afternoon off yesterday, which was amazing. And I feel so grateful, not just for Bella, for Bob and Dan. Oh, and if you're watching Bob and Dan, hello there. As well as all the wonderful helpers from, I've had Mark helping recently, as well as Elaine and Margaret. So many people here. And of course, you wonderful crafters out there, because without you, I would not exist. So thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate it. So I'm feeling very grateful this week. And of course, not just because of all that, it's sunny. I bet a lot of you are sick of the rain as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing some much nicer weather on the horizon. Thank you ever so much for your lovely messages. I have got Karen just joined us. I've got Phil. I've got Nikki. I've got Norma as well. Let's join. Everybody's loving the graphics. Phil, I love you. I love your message. It says, mind the windows. Nice work, Dave. Thank you for that. I've got Janet also joined us as well. Thank you. There's two Janets. There's Janet Claydon and Janet from North Carolina as well. I've got Julie joined us as well. She says, good evening, Debbie, Dave, and all your crafting family. Hope everybody is well. Hugs to those who need them. And there are lots of us that do. Yes, definitely. I've got also joined us tonight. My goodness, I have also got Teresa as well. Julie's put, the graphics are brilliant. I thought I was going to get to watch this show, but a friend has just called. No worries. See you later, Julie. Over on Facebook, I've got another Janet. I've got Mare. I've got Vanessa. She says, happy crafting day, everybody. Glad to be here for a little while. I have also got Tina as well saying, hello, Debbie and Dave. Well-behaved puppies. Excellent throwing, Debbie. Great graphics. Wow, the Lilac Whisper toppers are amazing. Going to be looking at that today because there's some other things to show. I did say I'll show you the whole collection tonight. So there's lots of recaps that we have on tonight and some new things that are happening. I've got Margaret just joined us. I have got Caroline. Oh, sorry, Carolyn said, finally made it tonight. No watching on catch up. Hope everybody as well. Remember my father who gained his wings in 1998, just before his birthday on the 6th of March. Sending hugs and prayers for you, Carolyn. I know how you feel. I have got Patricia just joined us as well. I've got another Caroline. I've got Jennifer. I have Marsha. She says, love the Lilac Whispers and the Lilac backing papers. They are so gorgeous. Well, wait till you see what I've got in store tonight, Marsha. Hi, Belinda and Wendy. I have got another Margaret joined us as well. And Patricia and Marion. Thank you, guys. Dave would love the fact there's so much of you loving the graphics on tonight. I've got, everybody's saying yes, you do. Send Wendy, Kaz, Jennifer and Janet. Don't forget to put like and share, guys. It's very important. I have got Mare says, I send wedding cards on weddings that I've been invited to. I've also got over on YouTube, I have got Jill just joined us as well. Okay, I've also got so many messages. I'm trying very quickly to read them. Hi, Dee. Now remember, if I haven't said hello to you, say hi again. I have got Susan has joined us who says you do wedding cards, and another Nikki. She says, hi, everybody. Hope you are well. I've got another Teresa. I've got Sue. I have also got Claire says, yes, wedding and engagement cards. I've also got Nicola just joined, says, hello, Debbie and Dave and Crafties. It was a beautiful sunny day here in Essex today. Chilly tonight, so I'm under the heated blanket crafting. Oh, talking of heated, Dave's just brought me a hot drink and a cold drinks. See, what happens, everybody, is my voice goes. So I've got loads of drinks and I don't know what to do with it. Let's put it down here. I have a habit of knocking things over. Okay. I have also got Cheryl just joined us. I've got Sharon. Carolyn says, yes, but as a memory book, so the happy couple can add their memories. That's lovely. Hi, Sam. Just good evening, morning, afternoon, everybody around the planet. I hope everybody is doing okay. I do send wedding cards. I love the staffy on the graphics. Yes, I would like a staffy one day, but not until we fix the fence. We still have a long way to go. I have got so many messages. Now remember, I have got everybody on, well, people across YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Teresa says, I send wedding cards when I know the bride and groom. Hi, Barbara and Maureen. Thank you for joining us. And Patricia says, I send wedding cards to close friends and family, make quite a few for customers. Hi, Jeanette. Says, evening all from DM Delights Group. When I worked at a local hospital, I used to make wedding cards with my silhouette cameo and charge £15 per card with a box. Oh, with a box. And they loved them. But of course, when I left, I was out of sight, out of mind. Oh, bless. Hi, Betty. Thank you for joining us. And also Jackie. Jackie says, I love doing wedding cards. You can put plenty of bling on them. Definitely. Hi, Margaret and Mandy. Nicola loves sending wedding cards and making them as well. I've got Tracy. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and Cratting family. Making cards for my mum, who is 90 on Saturday, and my daughter, who is 40 on Sunday. Wow, that's amazing. I hope you have a lovely, well, you're going to have a very busy weekend, Tracy. Hi, Carol. Oh, Carolyn, thank you for sending me stars. They'll help to do more demonstrations and lives. I have also got Sharon and Shirley just joined us as well. She says, even Debbie, Devon fellow crafters, the last wedding card I made was using celebration gnomes. My friend and her husband loved it. Oh yes, that I remember. I actually sent that to my cousin as well when they got married. We have got, I'm just trying to make sure I've got everybody. Phil says, is it cider tonight, Debbie? No, Phil, this is not cider. This is, in here, is a passion fruit cordial. Cheers, everybody. I'm just going to put that down. Since I've come to France, there's so many different cordials. And they're not, they're not just a normal apple or orange and all those ones that you used to, or blackcurrant. And of course they have them, but they do really unusual ones like pina colada. Mocktail though, not alcoholic. They probably do alcoholic, but I've been drinking the mocktails. I've got Alison just joined us. Cheryl says, evening everybody, not been on for ages, so nice to be back. Well, I'm glad you're back. Thank you for joining us, Cheryl. I have got Pauline says, yes, I send wedding cards, made several recently. I've got Betty, I've got Jacqueline. I have Chris says, I send wedding cards to nieces and nephews, but most of them are wed now. Only a couple more to go. The graphics are fantastic. I want the mostly brown pup. It reminds me of one I had 20 years ago. The mostly brown pup. That is a staffy. That's the one I want, Chris. I think the other one was maybe a basset hound. I'm learning about the different dog makes, so if I'm wrong, I apologise. I have got loads of you coming in. Thank you. I've got Alison and Sam said, oh, Sam, she said, did you look at this pictures I sent you on private message on my stent sheet? Yes, I did. Sorry, Sam, I haven't got round to. We're so behind. Well, I'm behind with my admin. It's been a crazy week. Bella's actually flying back to the UK this evening. I now need to catch up with everything. I will reply tomorrow, Sam. So thank you for sending that, and very adorable. I have also got, oh my goodness, I like what Sam's put. Staffy would be a perfect dog for you and Dave. Not too big and really loyal. Oh, yes, but I need to make sure I have no holes in my boundaries of the chateau. At the moment, we haven't even reached the edge of the boundary, so I need to wait. So it's probably not going to be this year, which is a shame, but I've got plenty to do, everybody. Okay, I think I might have said hello to everybody already. Remember, don't forget to say hello if I haven't. I can see that Margaret just joined as well as Tracy over on YouTube. We're going to get started because I've got so much to show you on tonight's show, and I've got a couple of requests for demos which I'm going to get to as well. So let's just recap for any newbies out there. Welcome to my crazy crafting world. At Debbie Moore Designs, we like to share inspiration and ideas. Thursday nights are normally brand new products, or if there's any questions or queries that I try to answer or recap in, is normally early in the week. So we have got a jam-packed show with lots of things going on. Now, this show, it is an interactive show and demonstration show across 3 platforms from Instagram, YouTube and Facebook. And if you have any questions or queries, I will try to answer them across all 3. But we are also a buying show. If you want to buy, I say this every week, you don't have to buy, everybody. Just enjoy the crafting community, enjoy the chit chat, enjoy the inspiration, and of course enjoy some freebies, because we all like freebies. So there's loads of freebies on today's show, and as I'm talking about freebies and going through how it works, if you want to order, like for example the first item, we have Debbie's Delightful Deal. This is, we mainly do it on a Thursday now, and it's all about basically a special offer, which is a download. This one is Butterfly Meadows Toppers, because I'm all about beautiful, grateful quotes, inspirational quotes, and I picked this one specifically for tonight. Normally it would be, depending, it would be about $14.99. Actually, that should be $9.99. I do apologize to everybody. That should be $9.99 instead of $14.99, but you're getting it for $1.99 anyway. When we come to do the show, you'll get to see what the content is. Now, if you want to order it, all you need to do is pop in the comments FB4023 and it'll be allocated to you. Now, tomorrow, this show will be processed in the morning, and I'll be sending you out an email invoice. So if this is your first time participating, you need to make sure you send me your email address and your postal address so I can send you your email invoice if you've ordered. Of course, if you haven't ordered, you don't need to send that to me. Now, tomorrow, when you actually get the email from me, it will have a payment link on it. You'll be able to see what you've ordered. You can click on it. You can add things from the website. You can take something off if you want to. And it's very easy. You just click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And you can even pay over 3 installments interest-free with PayPal. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and there's loads of different products on, not just from Debbie Moore Designs, but also we actually stock other suppliers, and you can actually add that to your basket. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Our email address is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can private message me at Debbie Moore Designs. Now remember, we are a small team. There's only 6 of us, everybody, and so you have to bear with us that we are not always in front of the computer or answering messages straight away. It will take a few days to answer. So if anything's urgent, you can actually ring the office, and if the phone's engaged, you can leave a message and Jessica will get back to you as soon as possible. So while I've been going through the T's and C's, I've had a couple of more messages on. So I have got Kathy has says, evening all, it's been a while. Yes, it's the same card every time, but one I can actually make, even though they take absolutely hours with all the embellishments. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, making that card. I've also got Edith just joined, says, I always send wedding cards. I also make wedding invitations, place settings and suggest gifts lists for a friend who could only afford a small wedding. Yes. It's always, that's how I started years ago, everybody. I wish I knew then what I knew now. This year I will be married 29 years. So that's how I got into crafting, actually. I got into crafting because I went to a shop and I wanted to learn how to do my wedding invitations. And the shop, I can't even remember the name of the shop, it's so long ago. But she said I had to have all these different products, and you didn't. But anyway, the invitations were lovely. But a few years ago, I think about 5 years ago, I asked David if we could renew our vows. You know what he said to me? He said, you only want to renew your vows because you want to design a wedding. And he was so right. So maybe sometime in the future, I might renew my vows. I have got... Norma says, I messaged you, Debbie, on the 9th of February regarding dimensions for a card wanting to make. Oh, Norma, I'll have a look at that tomorrow. I didn't think I was that behind with messages, but bear with me. Let me just write that down. Where are we? Norma. I'll reply to you tomorrow, Norma, on Messenger. I have got Valerie just joined us. I've got also Barbara and Susan. I have also got Chrissy says, plus there's loads of places for the puppy can hide inside your chateau. No, we can't have a puppy getting lost inside the chateau, Christine. That's for another time. I'll have to think about that. But you're right, he probably will get lost, or she get lost in the chateau. I have got Jean just joined us. She says, good evening, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Great grandkids have just left. Well, that's brilliant. I've got Julie just joined us. Sam says, get Dave to put up a small area of fencing. Then you can get one. Sam, that's not possible. I can't even think how he would do that. But I just need him to get the boundaries done for me. Okay, everybody, I can see that people are already starting to order. Hi, Lena and Maxine. Thank you for joining us, and Fiona. I have got, right, okay, and Jane has just joined us. Oh, hi, Tracy. She has said, I met you at Preston Park Craft Day a couple of years ago. I had a stall in the other room making cards. Your mum was lovely. She came over and said my cards were lovely. Oh, Tracy, thank you for that lovely message. And it will be more than a couple of years ago. I've been living now in France for 2 years. Is it 2 years, Dave? Yes. Yes. So yes, but Preston Park, wow. That must be at least 10 years ago, or 8. Or something along there. Time flies when you're having fun. And most crafters always have fun, don't we, everybody? Okay, I have got, where am I? I have got Julie just joined us as well. I think I've said, and Fiona. Right, let's have a look at this product. So, $1.99, everybody. I am not going to say get it, okay? If you want it, get it, of course. But $1.99 to get the Butterfly Meadows Top Ed Digital Collection. It is a must, okay, because you've got some beautiful quotes in there. And of course, the Butterfly Meadows. If you haven't seen that collection before, it is one of my favourite. I mean, every collection I'll say, this is my next favourite, this is my next favourite. But it's a good thing I love what I do, doesn't it? Butterfly Meadows, we are going to show you FB4023. If we zoom in, you can see why it's so beautiful. So you've got quotes for all occasions there. So you have got, look at that one. Be happy, that's a good one. And it is be the reason that somebody smiles today. Really lovely quotes. So you've got heartfelt quotes, you've got a couple of religious quotes on there, and you've even got some, if you go in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Really lovely ones. If you zoom down a little bit, or move down a little bit, Dave, please, you'll be able to see all these beautiful toppers. Dream it, believe it, live it. That's exactly what I'm trying to do over here, everybody. It is a gorgeous one. Everything is possible for him who believes. Totally believe that. And as you can see, you are getting all this for $1.99. So if you want it, just pop in FB4023. Hi, Bridget. Thank you for joining us. And Gaynor. Gaynor, I love your message. She says, hi all crafters, Debbie and Dave, trying to multitask tonight, shortening trousers for my daughter. Well, that's definitely a multitask. And Carolyn says, April the 19th this year, my husband and I will be celebrating 40 years of marriage. We'll be visiting a church this year at Waltham Abbey, famous for King Harold's I can't say that. Burial even. That's the thing with languages. I'm going to get so confused with everything. Hi Julie, oh bless you. She says, I'm on antibiotics after being unwell for 2 weeks with throat, ear and chest infection. Take care, please. I lost my voice too. I hope everyone is well. Well, I haven't got time to lose my voice, definitely. Are these new or art of the original or part of the original collection, Jennifer? They are not new. They are just a topper kit. So if you bought the full collection, you do not need to get it, okay? I've got Anne just joined us. Thank you for ordering. Oh, loads of you are going for it. I've got Anne wants one. I've also got Jane wants one. Patricia wants one as well. Tina, Vanessa, Wendy, Sharon. Thank you guys. And Carolyn, as well as Sally and Caroline and Stephen. It is a really good kit for $1.99, isn't it? It's a bargain. I don't even know what you can buy for $1.99. I can't even buy a coffee. Right, everybody, we are going to move on. So, now we've got some new distress. Well, they're not new. They're back in stock. So, just in case you were looking for them before, FB4024. Now, those beautiful colours, I've gone for that colour palette. So, you've got Squeeze Lemonade, Stormy Sky, or Spun Sugar. Every one of them is $4.99. So, if you want, for example, lemonade, put lemon. Put FB4024, there's the colour, put lemon. If you want the Stormy Sky, put sky. And if you want the Spun Sugar, put sugar. Okay, it is a really good colour range of them. Okay, one of the things I always recommend, if you love adding inks to your, like basically your cards, your projects, scrapbooking, distress feeling around the edges, using stencils or just using a blending brush, start collecting certain colours, okay? You know, I started one pink, one green and so on, and then I went to different shades. Because normally with distress inks, you start light and you can add, and it does make a difference to your project. And of course, did you know that you can actually paint with them, press them onto your blending mat, add some water, and you can do a watercolour look with them. Okay, so this is FB4024. If anybody wants them, they are all back into stock. We've got Squeeze Lemonade, Stormy Sky, or Spun Sugar, everybody. Right, everybody, I can see, oh, hi, Beverly, thank you for joining us. Yes, Stephen, you can have lemon. Now, all the products, by the way, are on the website. And anybody that orders tonight, you know you are going to get a little free gift. We're all about free gifts, aren't we? FB4024. Remember, put lemonade or sky or sugar, depending on the colour that you would like. So we are going to move on to the next item, which is, of course, our embossing stencil deal. Now you have a choice. Now these are being retired, which is why they're on a bargain price. This is all about March Madness, everybody. So FB4025, you're going to either put honey or bamboo. And they're two different stencils. So there's the bamboo. And if you've got the Oriental Dreams collection, you need to add that into your wish list, okay? $1.99, normally $9.99 these stencils are. I just put, hi everybody, so excited about putting my butterfly meadows order, forgot to say hello. Teresa, hello. I've got Teresa saying, are you at the craft shows next week at the NEC? Teresa, I am not, as I am going to be on Hobby Maker's birthday party, or birthday event, I should say. And we've got lots of things going on. But we will be doing special deals next weekend, so keep an eye out on that. Okay, where am I? I've got so many messages coming through. Where are we? I've got... So, bear are we, everybody. I have got people ordering. Thank you guys for the orders coming through. There is the honeycomb. So remember, if you would like FB4025, if you want the honeycomb, there it is, $1.99, and that's like nearly £1 for each design, because that is an A5 stencil, and you've got the circles and the honeycomb on one. It's a really good stencil, but we're retiring it, everybody. So it's limited stock. When it's gone, it is gone. And then, of course, if you want the bamboo, which is beautiful, put FB4025B or bamboo next to it. I've got messages coming through. Valerie says, hi Debbie, I missed the last VIP. Had to collect my husband from hospital. I received the link to print out the papers but cannot get on to watch the class. Please help. Valerie, I will send you the email again tomorrow, and that will have the YouTube and the Facebook link that you should be able to watch both. Okay, so let me write this down, make sure I get the right Valerie. I've got Wendy. She says, hi, just popped in to see what's going on. I'm at Stoke Hospital with my daughter. She has breast cancer and had a mastectomy yesterday and now back in as drain stopped working. Bless you. We'll catch up later. Mwah. Send hugs and prayers, Wendy. I hope everything goes okay. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the orders. Of course, yes, you can have lemon and both those stencils, no problem. You are very welcome, Valerie. We will get you sorted. See, I'm multitasking. At the moment, I think to be doing okay. Remember to ask if you have any questions, pop it in. I can't wait to show you some new kits that's going on, everybody. I am feeling so grateful and so inspired this week with everything that's been going on here in France. So bear with me while I try to catch up with all the messages. Right, now, I think we need a drum roll. That means something. It's Dave's little drum kit. That was a present from Sharon and Christine. So thank you guys. Obviously, we'll be using it all the time now. But that means that something special is happening. FB4026, it is back in stock. Now, this sold out last year. It's the Match It Sunburst nesting die set. You will recognize it, the shape, because we use it a lot on our design sheets. Look at the size of it. It is, look, I think there's 10 or 11 different layers there. Look at the frames. It's a really fun shape. And it's in the design sheet. So a match it die means that it matches the designs on some of my kits. So you can use it as a standalone because you can create mats with it because it's a mat and layering. You can also create frames. And by all those different sizes, you can make thin frames, thicker frames, use them for photos, use them for scrapbooking, use them for card making. Normally this die is at $14.99. It's only $8.99. I have put special prices on, even though it's not really new, but the stock is back in. Which reminds me, I need to talk to you all about the stock. Julie, the like and share is, did you or do you make wedding cards? No problem. Of course, Fiona, you can have the honeycomb. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you for joining us as well tonight. So, FB4026, that is the Match It die. It's a Sunburst, one of my favourite ones. And if you haven't got it, you really should put it on the wish list at $8.99. It's one of our March Madness promotions to get all those dies, to be able to create different effects with them. And don't forget, one of the best things that you can do with nesting dies is create your own apertures. That shape is really lovely shape to do for an aperture. So that's FB4026, and that is only $8.99 at the moment. So where am I with everything? So we are moving on to our, so on Tuesday we brought out the puppies, the spring puppies collection, which code was, where are we? MSO19. And I said, because I didn't have all the imagery, I would show you the full kit tonight. And honestly, everybody, if you haven't got this, you may want to add it to your wish list. Let me show you. We've got it on promotion. It's going up to full price next week. So this is the Spring Puppies Kit, MS019. We did launch it on Tuesday. It's all in stock now. Digital downloads have all gone out. We zoom in, you can see all the different dogs. Look how adorable they are. So people were asking me if we had a sausage dog. Yes, we do. We had a beagle. We do. We have a bulldog. There's a cute puppy there. And of course, that we've seen the staffy as well as collies, huskies, shepherd dogs. We zoom down. I'm trying to remember all the different sheepdog, shepherd dogs. You know what I mean. So you've got all the different dogs there. This is MSO19. And of course you get backing papers as well. So you're going to get this full kit for only $9.99. Of course, if you want the download, it is MSO19D for $7.99. Marsha said, downloaded this collection today. It is absolutely adorable. I am so glad that you are liking it. So this is the card making kit, everybody. So if you missed ordering it on Tuesday and would like it, can we zoom back in to those cute, adorable dogs again? So you can see them all there. And of course you've got some that don't have, so we've got some new frames. We've done the 6x6 ones, and we've done them with sentiments and some without sentiments, because I know that way for anybody that's international, you can have that option. Jean says, I can't find my email for this download, Debbie. Okay, Jean, I will send it to you again tomorrow. Bear with me, okay? But check your spam folder first, just in case it's gone in there. But I did send it to everybody who pre-ordered it. It's all now already on the website. All the products that we have on tonight are already on. Maureen says, had mine today as well. What a fab collection. Fiona says, I have an outstanding order. Can tonight's possibly be added? Of course, Fiona. Not a problem at all. You're welcome, Jean. Susan says, Debbie, are they a new set of dies, as I think I have them? They're not new. These dies aren't new. The Sunburst is back in stock. I said it was back in stock, Susan. It's not new. So this is MSO19. It is gorgeous. Edith says, order this on Tuesday. Can't wait for it to come. It looks even better than I thought. Well, that is the card kit. I couldn't show you on Tuesday the other item. We actually also have FB4027. So people have been asking me to do matching boxes for a lot of these kits recently. So of course we've done it. And we've done it at a silly promotion, of course. FB4027, Spring Puppies Bags and Boxes. Just makes me smile. Spring Puppies Bags and Boxes. It's a kit or a physical kit or a download on promotion. We zoom in, you can see how adorable they are. Of course, what we've done is it comes with a forever code, everybody, which means that if you want it smaller, you've got that option as well. They are so cute. Hi, Pat. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Valerie, I did have a lovely time. There was seven of us that went out for ladies' lunch yesterday. It was a treat for me to have an afternoon off. And then, of course, I came back and did work. Hi, Gil. Thank you for joining us. And Jane. Okay, where are we? I've got messages coming through. Yes, thank you, guys. If you want to order the bags and boxes kit or the download, there you go. FB4027. Jean, don't worry, I'll send it to you. Oh, Julie, of course there's going to be inserts to go with the spring puppies. Hi, Bentley. This one is FB4027, the spring puppies bags and boxes. If you want the kit, it's $8.99. If you want the download, I mean, you can get it straight away. It's on the website now already. It is FB4027 and it's only $6.99. Don't forget to put the D on the end for the download, of course. Now, Bentley, hello. If you just joined us, you might not have seen. We need to show the card kit again, Dave, which is MSO19. Brand new, adorable spring puppies, everybody. Carolyn, yes, you can have the download, not the physical. Of course you can. Hi, Kathleen. She says, hi, Debbie, watching you from North Cyprus. Oh, bless you. We're international tonight, aren't we? So this is MSO19. For those people who just joined us, this is the card kit, everybody. Norma, I will do it next time, okay? Unfortunately, we can only do so many dogs. She's put, I was hoping there would be featured some Shih Tzu dogs. At the moment, I don't think there is, okay? But you have to appreciate there's only so many dogs that there can be, okay? That I can put on this topper kit. We will be bringing out more in the future. Alison says, you have so many nice toppers, lavender ducklings. These are lovely. You are welcome, Alison. So, MSO19, this is a Spring Puppies card making kit or download. Then I've just showed you if you want matching bags and boxes. It is FB4027 and that is the brand new, and that is in now, okay? So that is available as a download. No problem, Bentley. See, I knew you'd want that, Bentley. FB4027, and it's the Spring Puppies bags and boxes kit or download. For anybody who makes cards for charity, you can do a card in a box. How cool would that be? You can create so much with these beautiful images. I have got so many messages coming through. I have got Norma, don't worry, will send you a message, okay? I will send you a message tomorrow. Okay, so where am I? I have got, there we go, FB4027. Now, I just want to answer, Julie asked a question. Are there going to be any inserts to go with the Spring Puppies? The answer is yes, FB4028. However, it doesn't come in till tomorrow. So I didn't want to not have it. It is available as a download, FB4028. And I don't think, you've got one there, have you, Dave? No, because I've got a demo here. Because I've been asked how to make the square envelopes on the system. So the new Spring Puppies will have A6, or I should say C6, square, and C5. 3 sizes of envelopes, 3 sizes of inserts, loads of different ones, and of course, and different puppies for you to enjoy. So if you would like to have the Spring Puppies, it's FB4028 and they will be coming in. They'll be coming in tomorrow, so I'll be sending all that out tomorrow. Right, okay. So, we are going to have a look at this. Now, unfortunately, I something wrong with my printer, so I think I've broken, the ink's gone a bit funny, but you can still get the idea, everybody, of how to create it. We are going to quickly do this demo while I go through it. Now, remember, if anybody has any questions, please just ask me and I'll try to answer them. We are doing, you've got inserts and you've got envelopes. And this is on the brand new Spring Puppies collection. Very adorable, everybody. So I'm just going round this. I mean, for $5.99, you're going to have envelopes and you're going to have inserts. I mean, you could even split the inserts in half. They'll be in tomorrow before I invoice everybody. I ran out of time to get everything done today. The team have been on it, working really hard to bring out new things for you all, everybody. So remember, we have card making kit, we have the bags and boxes, and of course we have the inserts as well. So you have a full collection. So as you can see, I'm going round it and cutting the white bits off. This has been printed off. Okay. So there, I've got that part, and then I'll cut this bit out. And then look, you've got things like with love. Dogs leave paw prints on your hat. How cool. Let's party. It's your birthday. So really, really fun collection this one is, everybody. There we go. Let's go around it. Okay, so now if you've never done a square envelope before, all my square envelopes are exactly the same. You print them off, and of course you can print them off at different sizes. So once you've, I cut out most of the things I can with my paper trimmer. The paper trimmers, by the way, are back in stock if anybody needs them, or would like one, I should say. And then what I'm going to do is literally show you how to put this together. So I'm cutting this off, Hi Angela, she's put, hi Debbie and Debbie, everybody, hope you're all well. Sorry I'm late, just found out a member of my family passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry Angela. I'm sending you love and prayers for strength at this difficult time. Carolyn says, just found my stencil for the square envelope, just waiting for you and Dave to make an A5 envelope. Carolyn, it's on my list, okay? You have to bear with us, okay? But thank you for your patience. I will be doing it once I've get over the next few weeks, everybody. Nikki's put, Debbie, you were going to check if you had a helix pricking tool in stock. I was, Nikki, and I totally forgot. Would you mind sending me a private message, Nikki? And I will double check and get back to you. Zoe's off tomorrow, so it'll have to be, because I don't think there's any left on the actual website, but there might be one in the oddments stock. So if you don't mind, send me a message. When Zoe's in on Monday, I will confirm. Right, so I've cut all my elements out. I think I want a with love one. That's so cute. I like that one. So I might as well do this. I'm just going to go around it like so. Okay, and literally this is one of my favorite envelopes to do because we're talking about weddings. Okay, I do have a square stencil, or I should say a square envelope stencil to do this, or you can use this as a template, but you can use this as an envelope. Edith has put, will the spring puppies inserts and envelopes be available for in a pre-printed kit instead of a download? Edith, if you want it as a pre-printed kit, just put FB4028 physical and you can have it as a printed kit, no problem. Right, okay, so let's get started. So there's my elements. Now, broken lines in the craft industry, those lines mean scoring. So in the world of scoring, there's different ways you can score. You can use your bone folder. Some people use a bone folder to score, as in they can use this to score. I never recommend it because it's plastic. I always recommend to use metal. And what I mean by that, this is your embossing tools, or sometimes called stylus. We sell them, there's a set of 6 sizes because you get 3 and there's different sizes on each, $3.99. So if anybody wants the embossing tools, put embossing tools. And look how easier it is, everybody. So I am going to actually use, so you can see the sizes. The biggest size is the green one, and then it goes from the blue and down to the white. So I'm going to go for the middle one for this one. And what I'm doing, everybody, is I'm using this channel, you can see it here, on my paper trimmer as a score line. You can, of course, use your scoreboard or your box board. If you got the box board that Dave designed a few years ago, you can use that. Anything that has a channel. But I'm using my paper trimmer and I'm simply starting and going all the way down. Now, this paper trimmer has like a, I don't know if you can see it, this has a line, like a wire here, so I can see where I need to score. So I literally put this on here. Now I need to do this one here. Line it up and score. Very, very, honestly, easy to do to make an envelope. I'm just going around it like so. There we go. So once you've done that, I turn it over. I can see by holding it at an angle that I've scored all those lines. Now what you need to do, everybody, is you need to reinforce it by using your bone folder. So I'm just going back and forward, open it up. Once I've done it, let's go around it like so. Make sure you use your bone folder and just score. There you go. So that's helping it fold into place. Oops, I need to make sure I did that right. There we go. It's always one, isn't it? Right, so there is my envelope. And then I open it back up again. And what you do is this goes off at an angle. So you're literally going from large to small. So I'm just got a bit of white there. I'm just going to trim that off. Once you get the idea of doing these envelopes, you'll be doing it all the time. Now remember, if I haven't said hello to you, say hi again, and I will hopefully pick it up this time. It is a bit crazy when the shows start. There's so many of you on tonight, so thank you guys for joining me. I'm just lining this up here, and then this goes here. Okay? Now you can use 3-in-1 glue, you can use your tape runner, you can use double-sided tape, whatever you want to do. And I'm used to using my 3-in-1 glue. Now what you need to make sure you do is you line this up on the other side of the score line. That way it will fold easier. So I'm just going to wiggle it into place. This is why I prefer to use glue, but you can use whatever you want. Rotate it like so. There you go, and do exactly the same. Line it up, that. Rotate it round. And Marcia says your envelopes are very easy to make and add that extra special touch to the card. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Marcia. I love making envelopes, everybody. Now, line it up like so. Now, this is what I was saying. This makes a lovely invitation. Obviously, this could be a doggy party that you're having. You can put the invitation in there. If you want to make it as an envelope, all you need to do is fold those into place and fold that one there. Okay? And then you put the glue along here, like so. Now, if anybody got the envelope glue, the pin flat envelope glue that we do, I'm just trying to see if I can grab it from over here. We do have stock of it. I think it is, I'm going to think it's $5.99. Dave is going to check for me on the website, the envelope glue. It might be, yeah, $5.99 feels about right. Yeah, I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I knew where it was. Sorry, everybody. There. Okay, so what you would do is you would use it, I would add it with a brush, you put it round there, and then it's actual a proper envelope. And how cute is that? And then of course these little seals, this is my little seal, so this would go on here. How much? Oh, $4.99, even cheaper. Hi Maureen. She says, I'm very late tonight, we'll watch and catch up. Yes, you need to. But we still have loads of new ones. Okay, so this is showing you, and this is one envelope. Okay, you have, so there is, how fun is that? Really easy to do. Okay, everybody. And you're going to get A5 ones, and of course you are going to get the actual A6. So you've got 3 sizes, square, A5 and A6. So actually it should be C6 and C5. Okay, now we'll put the front camera on a second. Did you say $4.99? So if anybody does want the envelope glue, it is only $4.99, everybody. And just put envelope glue in the comments and it'll be allocated to you. So that is the gorgeous spring puppies. The actual insert and envelope kit will be in tomorrow, and the picture will be on the website from tomorrow, probably about midday, everybody. I just ran out of time. No problem, Stephen, and thank you, Sam, for confirming that as well. So we have, of course, Caroline, you can have it. First come, first serve, because I haven't got loads of stock. I might only have about 10. All the products are already on the website, so you can check that out. If anybody would like a gift from me, put the word gift in the comments while I have a mouthful of this. Okay, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, put the word gift. Oh, Sam's put for the envelope glue, the code is CU419. Thank you, Sam, for being a brilliant assistant. See, Dave, you could have given me that code. Norma says, Debbie, I still haven't received my studio light tacky glue. That is weird, Norma. All those orders went out. Let me look into that tomorrow when I sort out the answer. 13th of February. That should have already gone out, Norma. Tacky glue. If it's been lost in the post, Norma, I'll get another one sent out, so don't worry. Oh, you're all wanting gifts. That's a good thing. Tonight I feel so grateful and blessed. So I am going to spoil you all with special gifts. Okay, so let me put that on. Right. So I had a message just before I finished my demo that I saw. Oh, hi Teresa, thank you for joining. She says, yes, if I'm invited to a wedding or reception, I make cards. That's brilliant. I have got, where are we? Somebody put a message, oh, Sam, it was Sam. She said, Debbie, the Craft a Month subscription is absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to make them up. So what Sam is on about is the latest issue of our Craft a Month. Now, we showed it, was it last week? Yes, last week. However, I didn't have the full picture, and I did say I would show you all tonight. So some of you have already got it, but it is FB4019, and it is our gorgeous Lilac Whispers, and it is beautiful, everybody. A lot of you have already got it, so thank you very much for ordering. If you haven't, we'll show you it in full. And also we have the backing papers. Marsha was on about it earlier, how gorgeous it is. So the Craft a Month Lilac Whispers topper kit. Basically, we bring out a topper kit every month. Some of you have bought the subscription and it'll come out to you automatically. And if you have bought the Craft a Month subscription download, that's already gone out. If you bought the printed kit, I know Jessica has already bought that out. And however, this is it if you just want it on its own. So look at this. You are getting all this beautiful. It's called Lilac Whispers. Let's zoom in so you can see what you're going to get. You're going to get 16 sheets, everybody. But look, every one of the toppers are different. There is so much on here, everybody. I can see I've got Kim also joined us that I've missed. Now Kathleen. Hi Debbie, thank you for joining us. I have got messages coming through about this gorgeous collection. Thank you. Maureen's put love, 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 love. A Lilac Whispers. Thank you guys. So we have got Mel says, just finished making Mother's Day cards using your daffodil toppers and papers. They're so vibrant and colourful. They just cheer the mum. They should cheer the mums up, no problem. Hi Sarah, thank you for joining us. You're just in time. I've got so many messages coming through at the moment. This is available as a pre-printed kit. You get 16 craft sheets, pre-printed on 250 GSM, which is £92. Or if you want it as a download, it's FB4019D, and that's £6.99. I mean, look at them, everybody. So some of them have, obviously, we've got sentiments on them. Some of them don't. We've done that deliberately because we have people from around the world, and some people have asked for us not to put sentiments in all the time. So we do listen, okay? You do have a big mixture. Now, if you want the actual backing papers, which goes with this collection, it is FB4020. Kristen says, are you doing a complete Lilac Whispers kit? Well, basically, this is the topper kit, and then we have the backing papers, Christine. So I'm not to do it. We're basically doing it this way because then people get to choose. And if you look at the price, it is gorgeous, okay? Patricia's put, all the Craft a Month toppers are stunning. Looking forward to the new ones each month. Thank you. You are welcome. So let's have a look at the Lilac Whispers paper pack. Alison says, it's beautiful, Lilac Whispers. Definitely a few I need to purchase. Put them on your wish list, okay? But make sure you do before the prices all go up. So this is the brand new because this is obviously Lilac Whispers is part of the Chateau Chimay range, because it has a feel of vintage and it feels like very, basically it's a hint of the Chateau as well in there. Oh, I love Lilac Whispers, Janine says, and is it Linda or Lydia has said the same. Basically, this is the latest collection that we have brought out, FB4020. But before anybody asks me what else do we have, okay, we will of course keep adding to this beautiful collection in the way of the next, oh, I've jumped one day, but we'll come back to it, okay? FB4030 and I can't even speak English today, FB4030. And that is the brand new bags and boxes. This will go live tomorrow, everybody. It's available as a physical and a download. So this is Lilac Whispers Bags and Boxes kit or download. Now this is $14.99, everybody. As you know, anything to do from the Chateau Chimay, that all helps towards proceeds towards renovating the chateau. So this is our brand new one. Tina says, did you say 16 papers for toppers because I only got 8 pages? If you got the download, Tina, there's only 8. There's only 8 sheets because you in the printed kit you get 2 of each. So that's when I meant we're talking about the physical kit has 16 sheets. The actual download, because you're paying less, is the only 8 sheets, if that makes sense. Let me show you the bags and boxes. We don't have the whole kit, but you can see some of the designs. So there's one of the bags, everybody. Gorgeous, gorgeous, with all that beautiful imagery. Lilac feel. Obviously Daffodil Moments was all about yellows and greens and oranges, and this is obviously the purple tones. So there's a pillow box one side, okay, and then the next one, so you'll see you've got the front as well. Now remember, they'll come with a forever code for those people who want the physical kit, but obviously if you got the download, this will go live tomorrow. It's one of my favorite boxes, this one. Look at that. Can we zoom in a little bit? So this is FB4030, and this creates a beautiful rectangle box, everybody. That's an A4 sheet. How adorable is that? With that lovely texture and the lace that you have on there. So that's FB4030, and it's available as a download for only $6.99, everybody. FB4030D. Now this will go live tomorrow, everybody, and it'll be sent out to everybody. So that's just showing you some of those. Now, one of the things that people keep asking me is about inserts and envelopes. So of course, oh, I forgot to show you that one. There is just so much on this collection for you to enjoy. Hi Helen, she says, I've just made 70 invitations for my son's wedding. Now I want to make a really special card for them. Oh, that is lovely. When's the wedding? Because I have something to tell everybody very soon. Hi Carol, late again as usual. Sorry, I just can't make 6:30. No problem. So FB4030. It is our Lilac Whispers Bags and Boxes kit, physical kit with a forever code or download. So if you want the download, you need to put FB4030D. Now, we do also have, that's available straight away, is the inserts. FB4031, everybody. Lilac Whispers, inserts and envelopes. But because they're A6, not envelopes, toppers, you get A6 envelopes as well as inserts. So we're going to show you that in a second. And then I'll answer your message in a second, Chris, okay? Okay, so FB4031, Lilac Whispers. We're zooming. This is just a download, everybody. We're zooming and you can see how beautiful those inserts are. And they'll just finish everything off. I have got, oh, bless you, Alison says, I'm off work at the moment waiting to have my left hip replaced due to surgery in April, so not fun. Oh, bless you, Alison. I hope everything works out okay. Oh, Jean says, just found my email regarding the spring puppies. Oh, Jean, I'll cross you off my list then. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad. I knew I'd sent it to everybody. Okay, so that is Lilac Whispers, Inserts and Envelopes digital download. If anybody wants it as a physical, just put the word physical next to it and I can sort it out. But this one is a download, especially at that price, everybody. $4.99 for this beautiful kit. You can't go wrong with it. You can just about get a coffee with that, can't you? So I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to put the front camera on and I'm going to answer the question. Okay, so I'm answering two questions. Firstly, I think it's Chris, right? Chris was asking about the Chateau Chimay ornate frame die. Okay, so that die, we're waiting for the dies to come in from China. A lot of you know for the last, how many years have we been doing it? 6 years, 8 years, we have been buying die stock, but we get it from China, like a lot of our suppliers, and we are waiting for 1,000 dies to come in. So that got delayed because of Chinese New Year, so please bear with us. We have got quite a few. I think there is all the new Chateau dies. There's also some the new gnome dies due in. There's also the new the new nesting dies, and also Carly Duff's new dies as well. So there's loads of them due in. So bear with us while we get that sorted. So Chris, that is due in next week. Because of Chinese New Year, it got delayed. So all I can do is apologise. If anybody no longer wants their die that is due to come in, of course, just let me know. And of course, I can cancel that order and give you a refund. But if you want to wait, just please be patient. Okay. For those people who have ordered it, those will due to come in, hoping next week, if everything goes to plan. And then somebody's been asking me about all the kits recently. I did say last month that we are now working with other external designers. For us to bring out as many kits as we do, we're a very small team, so we now work with different designers to bring you a variety of design, which is why you'll see in the last maybe 3 months or 4 months that we've been bringing out much more of a variety, and that's what we've been doing. However, some of them are from different parts of the world. I can't tell you, some of them are designs from the UK, some from America, some from all around the world that we are working with. It's brilliant when we, obviously, as you can see, I'm around the world now, but this enables computers, emails, enables us to contact other people from all around the world. And that's how we are bringing out more and more designs. So I think Leslie was asking about all the different designs. Okay, so Kath says, Mr. Lilac Whispers toppers. That code, if you want the code for that, we'll bring that up one more time. That is FB4019. We'll bring that up. Hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Norma, as well. Loads of you on. Alison says your prices are so good. Well, I do try, everybody. You know that. I work very hard to bring different variety of products. Obviously, we don't just do Debbie Moore Designs. We bring out other products from different companies, and we try to actually give you a whole variety. But one of the things I always believe in is good quality products at affordable prices. Sometimes I get into trouble for making the prices a little bit too cheap, but I think, we all need a little bit of a bargain, but also good quality. And this is what we do at Debbie Moore Designs, as well as sharing inspiration and ideas. So let me bring up the image for you one more time, Kath, of FB4019, because all these prices will be going back to full price, everybody. So make sure, if you haven't got it, put it in your wish basket, allocate it before it goes up, because let me zoom in. That is just an absolutely gorgeous. So a lot of you have already got it already, the download. That went out today. And I've already had loads of messages how much you're totally in love with this collection. That is FB4019. Oh, brilliant. And of course, if you want the download, it's FB4019D. Remember, all these are on the website. So we're going to move on, and we have, I need a drum roll. The reason why I told, was it Helen? I had something special that I wanted to show her and everybody else. Have a drum roll, please. Okay, so the next item that is due in next week, okay, and it is called Wedding Dreams. It's a brand new wedding card making kit. It's not just weddings, it's engagements as well. So it's a good one to have. People have been asking me when we're going to bring out the next one. Next week, Wedding Dreams card making kit. We have a picture to show you. It is a pre-printed kit at 24 crafting sheets of $14.99. Or if you would like the download, it's FB4032D. That picture doesn't do it justice, but you can. I'll see if I can get it all done for you for next week, so you can see the feel of it. Everybody, really gorgeous. You got different brides. You got different elements in there. I like the car. Oh, I like the dove as well. Zoom to the bottom. So really beautiful one. So you have got this gorgeous collection coming out to you next week. I've just given you a little snapshot of it so you know what is coming, because people have been asking me, when are we going to be doing a wedding kit? And there you go. So you can see the feel of it, okay, with those beautiful roses. There's so much that, from backing papers to toppers to decoupage. Really a beautiful collection. So that's FB4031 if you want, 32, sorry. Put it in the right way. And then I'm just looking at a nice wedding wagon. It was, wasn't it, Phil? It really was. Jean says, OMG, it looks gorgeous. Is there going to be USB key for it? I don't know is the answer. It takes a long time to do a USB key. At the moment, it's not always possible to do everything, Jean. It might be in the future, but at the moment, the plan is to bring out two different card making kits. The first one is a card making kit with toppers, and then we will do a concept card kit. FB4032 is the actual physical kit. Of course, the download is FB4032D, $7.99, everybody. Go for it if you want it, okay? So that is a Wedding Dreams kit. Now, the other thing to let you know that is due out next week, it is our issue 75. So there's a lot of you already subscribed for it. And the number is FB4018. I did show you it last week. We'll put it on screen. But I didn't actually talk too much, so I've had a couple of questions about it, so I just want to clarify a couple of things. FB4018, of course, £90 worth of products for $14.99. There is so much on there. Now, the one thing I wanted to explain to us on this, of course, you're going to get your 20 crafting sheets, you're going to get 40 download sheets and that. You're going to get the free collection, a full collection of Oriental Dreams in there. You've got a full stencil there, worth $9.99. And also, you get lots of extras. For example, have you got a picture that I dropped in there, Dave? FB4018. Yeah. So you're going to get, for example, this is the extra collection on issue 75, which are these adorable, this new concept kit that we have. Can we go back to the other image? I just want to talk to you what you're going to get on it. Now, it is going to be limited stock, okay? Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because we are going to be launching this also on Hobby Maker. So it's just to let you know that the subscriptions will be going out, okay? And of course, anybody that has pre-ordered this. Now, if we look, can we zoom in to the front cover for me, please? So I can also tell you that this card that was made with Lilac, Lilac Whispers, is not, the toppers are not in the topper kit you've already got if anybody's ordered it. So we have done a exclusive design for this. So if you want it as a download, it's FB4018D. And it's still $14.99. You know we always keep the same price, but it's download or physical because you are getting so much on here. And the other thing that we've now started to do with this is you get a free workshop. So £90 worth of products, everybody. You know you're going to get bargains with it. So if you want it and want one allocated to you, put FB4018 or a D. I can see people are ordering it. Fiona wants one, Jackie wants one, Jacqueline wants one, yes. And also Maureen wants one as well. Marsha wants the download. It is a beautiful collection, everybody. And I'm giving you lots of exclusive kits in there. FB4018 is a brand new Bringing Inspiration to You issue 75, and that will be out next weekend. Very exciting about it. Right, okay, so we are going to move on because we have a die set that is on limited stock, so we put it on as our March Madness, everybody. And it is FB4033. If you haven't got it, add it to your wish basket. Honestly, it is gorgeous. Now remember, if I have any messages that I missed, please let me know. Caroline says, looking forward to receiving the kit. Jam-packed full of inspiration ideas, everybody. Talking of inspiration ideas, I need to go back to one of the items that I forgot to mention. FB4033, let me show you this. Peony Mini Match It die set. If you haven't got it, put it in your wish list, pop it in your comments. You are getting all those crafting sheets. You're going to get that little die set. It's actually a great taster. I don't know what the word is for an everyday stocking filler, birthday filler, gift filler. I don't know. But $5.99, you can't buy a coffee or a sandwich for that, but you can buy this set and you can be creating so many different things. The reason why I put this on, it will be lovely to work with your spring puppies because you've got the right sizes on there, beautiful colour tones. But of course, it will also go if you're going with issue 75 with what's in there. No problem, Julie and Stephen. Yes, of course, you can order one. $5.99. When it's gone, it's gone. And of course, if anybody wants to download, pop it down, FB4033. D199. Pauline's put, oh no, I was so busy I couldn't sneak away to hear the show. I'll play on catch up. Love to all. Well, Pauline, I'm just going to show you one thing, and that is the brand new Craft a Month FB4019. And we can show that up and show you that you definitely need to actually watch the show back because we have two major collections. And that is our FB40, where are we? 4019. No, it's not 19. Which one? Yes, it is 4019. Dev, you can bring up that picture. So we can show you that. It is our brand new Lilac Whispers. Absolutely gorgeous. However, there you go. So you need to hunt out because we've got backing papers, we've got bags and boxes, we've also got on there, we've got inserts and envelopes, the full range if anybody's after it. However, the other one is, which I was getting confused, was MS019. The Spring Puppies collection is also new. So if you just joined us so far, you really need to watch the show back because the other collection is the most adorable, cute puppies, which is MS019, and we'll show you that. There he is. Zoom in a little bit so you can see what you've got on there, everybody. How adorable are those puppies for spring? However, talking of spring, I didn't get a chance to show you. Put the front camera on with code. Where is it? On Monday we have a workshop. If anybody would like to take part, it's FB4029. So what you're going to get, FB4029, if you've already bought the multi-buy on Hobby Maker last month, it comes with it, so you don't need to buy it. But if you want to actually take part on Monday's workshop, it's obviously a private workshop. It is FB4029. It is £5 and you're going to get the workshop, and of course you'll get the papers to do it. Now if you can't remember what the spring daisy looked like, let me show you. We have a picture. So this was the card making kit. But the multi-buy had the concept kit. It had also the cube boxes in it. It was a big bundle that I had on Hobby Maker, not just one kit. And it came with a free workshop. But that is the actual, we're going to be doing 2 projects from this collection, and as part of the £5, okay, you'll get your papers as well as the workshop. So if anybody wants to join me on Monday, okay, we will be doing a Spring Daisies workshop with, I'll be sending you out 2 lots of projects with your papers for you to enjoy, and it's £5. Put FB4029. I can see Stephen wants one and Wendy wants one, okay, and then you can join me on Monday evening at 6:30. Now, of course, if you can't make it live, you can actually watch it on catch up, because it is a closed YouTube group, okay. No problem, Julie, you can join us as well, and I'll be putting all the information on the website tomorrow, and Sue as well. But you know what I'm like, we'll be doing loads of fun. I've got a new shape to show you, so we're going to be doing some 3D as well as some basically techniques to join, okay, so everything will be included. Mare says, did I buy this kit? It's not this kit, it's the multi-buy. This was just showing you, okay. Mare, I can double check for you. Okay. I will double check to see if you did. Okay, so everybody, that's it. I just noticed the time. Don't know where tonight has gone. FB4029. I can see Maureen wants one, Anna wants one, Marion wants one, Patricia wants one. Of course you can, everybody. All the products that I have on tonight are already on the website. We'll take that picture down because we have our promotion for tonight, everybody, and it is FB4034. It is our digital download for tonight. If anybody loves woodland cuties, then you need to pop this into your basket, because this is FB4034 Shabby Chic Woodland Digital Download. $2.99, everybody. Let me show you what you're going to get. You're going to get all these crafting sheets, 24 crafting sheets to create these fun, has like a shabby chic feel towards the collection. You are getting toppers in there. We'll zoom in a little bit so you can see what you're going to get. You've got hedgehogs, badgers, owls, deers. You scroll down a little bit, you've got 3D flowers. You've also got toppers in there, tags in there. You've got backing papers. So this is FB4034, everybody, and it is a Shabby Chic Woodland Digital Download. It's $2.99. Silly price, I know, but everybody, it is a fun kit to have. Okay, so this is something that we're doing. So we'll put the front camera on. That's the last item for tonight. I was going to squeeze in one more demo, but I'm running out of time, everybody. Okay, so I'll have to do that on Tuesday. And you make sure that you actually join us on Tuesday, because we have some brand new products. I can't tell you what it is. All I'm just going to say is you really need to join us. But we have what's coming up. I'm going to leave this up. Which item shall we leave on for everybody? So why don't we put on the wedding, FB4032, while I go through the process for anybody that is new. So FB4032 is the wedding kit. Okay, Wedding Dreams kit, and if you're wondering what that was, we'll put that picture on one last time while we go through our T's and C's for tonight. But don't go away. While I go through this, if you would like some treasure this week, another gift, and put the word treasure on YouTube, Instagram or Facebook. Remember, every like, every order, every comment, every share helps Debbie Moore Designs, helps me, and I really appreciate every one of those. So please put the word treasure into your comments if you would like a little bit of a treasure, everybody. So this is coming out next Friday. And it's a brand new card making kit called Wedding Dreams. It is available as a physical kit for $14.99 with FB4032. If you want it as a download, everybody, It is FB4032D, $7.99 for the download, everybody. Now, for those people who just joined us, you really need to watch back the whole show, okay? Because there's lots of things been happening on tonight. It is so fun today. There's so much going on. Now, we're going to talk about the T's and C's, and then we've got winners to give. We've got loads of prizes to give, so don't all go away. I think loads of you are putting the word treasure. Now, remember, we're an interactive demonstration and buying show. If you wanted to order, all you need to do is put the code in the comments. Now, a lot of the products that you've seen tonight, some of the prices will be going back up to full price next week. So make sure that if you want it, you pop it in. Now, this is your first time watching this way or participating and ordering. Thank you for your order. Don't forget to private message me your email address and your postal address. Now, tomorrow morning, I'll be processing the show. And then all you need to do is remember that to check your spam folder if this is your first time participating this way. Sometimes it goes into spam of your inbox. But when you get your email, you'll be able to click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can even pay over 3 installments interest-free with PayPal. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com. And if you have any questions or queries, you can contact us in 3 different ways. You can give the office a ring on 07553 457 168. If the office phone goes to answer phone, just leave a message and Jessica will get back to you as soon as possible when she's finished with their phone call. Or you can send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private message us at Debbie More Designs. That's all my T's and C's. I can see that there is lots of you on. So I have got... I will read the message in a second, Pauline. Bear with me. I just want to have a drum roll for winners for the like and share. So the winners that we have got for the like and share for tonight is Vanessa Cherry from Texas on Facebook and Valerie Bristol on YouTube. Don't forget, if you ever win a gift voucher, you need to confirm your details, even though I know who you are. It's the process that we have. You need to confirm your details, and then Jessica will be sending you out gift vouchers next week, everybody. I've got a message from Pauline. I have a top tip. Only took me a couple of years to figure it out. I cut the Art Deco ladies, match it on heavy cardstock first. Then I use it on the top of the printed sheets, and the dies fit right in. Good. That is a top tip. What paper do you download it on? Hi, Carol. Are you on about what type of backing papers? We have loads of backing papers on our website, from silk. We use an awful lot of silk card to satin card as well. And we have matte card. There's loads of different ones. Check out our website on debbiemoredesigns.com. Lots of messages coming through. However, don't go away, because I have gifts for everybody. I literally have a little present for everybody. So this is something to say thank you for your continued support. It's a little bit of a treasure hunt. It'll go live tomorrow at lunchtime, everybody. So all you need to do is to remember 2 things. Today's date, okay, and it is the 5th of March. And of course, the discount code for tonight is puppies 2026. And all you need to do, everybody, is nip over to my website tomorrow. So you're all automatically part of my crafting family, even if this is your first time watching this live show. Nip over to debbiemoredesigns.com, then go to products, then printable downloads, and then members. You're automatically a member. In that section, there's loads of different products in there. There is prices on them all. You find the one that has today's date on. When you pop it into your basket, there's a section on the left-hand side that says, do you have a discount code or voucher? Put puppies 2026 in and it'll go free. Download it, enjoy it. There is one catch. Please make something for a key worker or a neighbour. Do cards for charity. Pass on your creativity. Pass on your love. If everybody in the world did a little bit, the world would be a nicer, kinder and better place, wouldn't it? So that's a little something to say thank you for your continued support, because without you, I would not be here. And everybody at Debbie More Designs really appreciate every single one of you. So that is that, okay, with regard to the treasure hunt. Also, I need to give you your gift. A lot of you put the word gift in the comments. If you haven't yet, put gift in now, okay, while I'm chatting. So many messages coming through. I'm afraid I'll catch up with them later. However, let me just show you where you need to go for your gift. Now, all you need to do is go over to my website, which is Debbie Moore Designs, everybody. Go into products just at the top there. There you go. Click on the word products, scroll down, scroll. There you go, offer the week, click in offer the week, then go into live promotion. There is a gift already in there. You can change it to whatever currency you want to be around the world. Now, some of them you have to pay, but some of them are free. Okay, you just add them to your basket. You can see there's one there. Go through all the pages, you'll find, oh, look, there's a couple down there as well. So go in there, everybody, and find some free gifts for you. It's already been loaded up for this week, everybody. And I think that is it for now, except for me, don't go away, to explain what's happening next week. Do we have an upcoming banner? Okay, so as you can see there, we have Monday, we have the Daisy workshop. Okay, oh, before that, tomorrow, not tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday, Saturday, Carly, catch up with Carly Duff, the 7th of March. Tune in and see her brand new dies, everybody. You are going to love them, everybody. And then on Monday, I'm doing Spring Daisies workshop. And then on Tuesday, I have the craft and catch up. Please don't miss out, okay? We have a special show on Tuesday. Really, really, really special. And all I'm going to say, it might have something to do with the chateau. There you go. If you put the front camera on, everybody, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to go and have some dinner. Also, the other thing that's not on there is I'm actually going to be on Hobby Maker next Sunday, the 15th of March at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. with the latest releases from Debbie Moore Designs, celebrating Hobby Maker's birthday event. So that should be exciting. But for now, I'm going to say have a fabulous weekend. Don't forget to hunt out your gifts, your prizes, your treasure over the weekend. There's lots of things happening. I'm also going to be putting up some things on Creating Our Dream Chateau, telling you what we've been up to, Bella and I, this week with Chateau DIY on Channel 4. So for now, good night, God bless, stay safe, have a fabulous weekend, and see you again very soon here at Debbie Moore Design Studio for some more inspiration with me, Debbie Moore.